We got to keep up with what the FMCSA is trying to do. And, they be sneaky and just putting these things out. But, yeah, it looks like after 15,000 comments that truck drivers that the FMCSA asked, do you want a speed limiter? And they all said no. And they're not even listening to that. They said, you know what, we're going to actually do this. And now it looks like in May, we'll figure out if the top speed for trucks is going to be 60 miles, 65, or 68, because those are the ones that they're talking about. OOIDA has a great article about this, so we'll go through this. But, Todd Spencer, the president of OOIDA, he makes a lot of sense to me. I've interviewed him before, and he just says, look, the only advantage that a small mom and pop carrier, small fleet owner or operator, truck driver has is that they can legally get the shipment there faster on time. And time is money. So as of now, there's a lot of shippers that would rather use an owner or operator because the owner or operator could get there faster legally, And if you want a speed limiter, isn't that what the dang speed signs are for anyways?
Listen, this is FMCSA, the agency looking at requiring speed limiters on big trucks. Now, the motivation behind that is big carriers. Big carriers want to limit the speeds of their competition.
What's going on, Mutha Truckers? Welcome to Mutha Trucker News. Emails at muthatruckernews@gmail.com. Now, this Trucker News channel is just to share information as it comes out so that it can help you understand what the industry in America is doing. And hopefully this information will help you prepare for your future. We try not to be biased. We try just to give the information as it stands. So one big thing right now that we've been talking about for a few years has definitely been the speed limiters and what they want to project on semi-trucks, right? A couple months ago, they were going to say the top speed was going to be 68 miles per hour, and they took that down. Supposedly, allegedly, the old head of FMCSA, Robin Hutchinson, had some type of benefit, and at this fundraiser, there was a lot of people that wanted to limit it 60, 65 miles per hour. And yeah, something happened, and now she resigned. She is not there. And so now they've come back and said, look, after 15,000 comments, that means 15,000 comments from truck drivers. No one even goes on this FMCSA website to comment, but they asked for like 6 months what truck drivers felt about speed limiters. And 15,000 told them, no, they do not think that's good. They think that passenger cars and commercial vehicles should be going the same speed, because if they're going the same speed, that is more safe than one going slower. And this is a fact. Most accidents actually happen under 30 miles per hour. The speed limiter doesn't even make sense anyways. Representatives have made a lot of sense and said that, look, you know what the speed limiter is? The damn speed limit sign. So if a sign says 65 miles per hour, isn't that what law enforcement is for? To give truckers or people tickets that are speeding over the speed limit sign anyways? So why is this, right? And so they have projected that in May, they are going to figure out what the top speed will be. OOIDA writes a great article about this and says, top speeds that have been discussed include 60 miles per hour, 65 miles per hour, 68 miles per hour, and 70 miles per hour. But nothing has been made official. Most truckers oppose speed limiter mandate, but it looks like May is when they will figure this out. So it sucks, but it looks like the FMCSA is still going to put a speed limiter on semi-trucks, but we just don't know what the speed is yet. So they just wanted to make that update. So in May, I'm going to update you guys to let you know. This is important. But, Todd Spencer, the president of OOIDA, has said before, this whole thing about the speed limiters, all it really does is benefit the big mega carriers. Why? Because their trucks are already limited at 60, 63 miles per hour. So the only advantage that an owner-operator has right now is that they potentially could get the shipment to the shipper legally there faster. And so he believes that they're trying to take away that advantage point for truck drivers. And you know what? It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. So Mutha Truckers, I'm just letting you guys know, yeah, it looks like they are going through with this, and they should have an answer by May. And, you know, what are your thoughts about a top speed of 60 miles per hour? Because that would suck. You know, I know there's a couple places that do it already. And how do you like driving in those couple places? You know, California does it. And how do you feel about that? We already see all the regulations coming from there. You know, I truly believe, and this is me, just my opinion, that truck drivers are the most regulated industry in America, and all we're trying to do is work. You know, we're just trying to provide for our family, and they're just trying to make every rule, you know, in this world so that we can't provide for our family. So Mutha Truckers, comment down below. But yeah, just want to let you know that, you know, I'm sorry it's not always great news, but you need to know and have a great understanding of what they're trying to do so that you understand what you need to do for your trucking business. I appreciate you guys.